What's up guys, Jez here from Whiskefy and welcome to another episode of WhiskefyTV. Episode 2 of the new whiskey den, and I am loving this new place. Hopefully the lighting's good because it does look crisp as fuck on the phone, but obviously Instagram and YouTube uploads have been bringing it down to whatever they feel like. So it's kind of been a little bit depressing, but I'm sure it'll be okay. So, as I said, it is episode 117, and we are doing something a little bit fun, something I've done before, but let me kind of break it down and we'll go from there. So, we have a bottle of Wild Turkey, Kentucky Spirit. Just make sure that's in frame, like that, perfect. And I have my trusty Whiskefy glass. Now, bottle pop. Hopefully that sounded sexual. Always does. Get a long pour going and let me break it down. Did we spill it? No. So we have 4 episodes since last spill. Very excited. Put that sucker back in. Let's break it down. As I said, Wild Turkey Kentucky Spirit. It is 101 proof or 50.5% ABV. It is non-age stated, but if you have a look on their website, they mention about 8 years. So do with that what you will. But it is a single barrel as well, so it could go higher. Actually, I don't know if it goes any lower, but you know, some stuff does go higher. It's fine. I know there is an 11 year single barrel. I feel like it's an 11 year coming, but we can't talk about that. It's under wraps. Price is 135 Australian dollars or around 58 US dollars, 58, 59, depends on where you go. I have seen it as low as 40, but I don't know if they are trying to clear stock out at that point. Now, it runs a new charred American oak cask, and the mash bill is 75% corn, 13% rye, and 12% malted barley. That is, the same mash bill throughout the entire Wild Turkey brand as well. So, makes it easy to make juice. Now, let me kick off with the notes and then we will go from there. Now, Kentucky Spirit hailing from Camp Turkey, originally releasing in 94, making it just as old as me. Now, with that sexy turkey butt bottle shape, I'm sure you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. This is not that sexy turkey butt bottle shape. For the people playing at home that don't know what I'm talking about, though, it's kind of like a bottle, and then you've got like the plumage of the turkey feathers, and it kind of runs up and then to like a bottleneck. Hopefully that makes sense. Maybe I'll use that photo for the description. Who knows? Sorry, the cover photo? Yeah. I don't have a bottle, but I know there are some bottles floating around and they ask a pretty penny for that. But yeah, that bottle was one of the original bottles, and now moving to this beautiful bottle shape, keeping it. No, that's still different to the Russell stuff. So I guess that's standalone, but they also use it for the rare breed as well. So 700, 750, 700, 750. There you go. Lost where I was. But yes, so since I've already reviewed the Kentucky Spirit before, I actually had a few messages off the turkey post I did the other day talking about thoughts and seagulls and chips, which kind of made me hungry for fish and chips. It's wild. I had a comment on the post from Noah and a comment on the post from Jeff. Also, Whiskey Explorer 1 said that they had bottles, they were going to buy bottles, they wanted me to open this up, and I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? I'll crack this bottle. I've done it before. I also don't remember enjoying the other bottle as much, but I was just like, hey, it doesn't hurt to open a bottle, especially this one being sitting on my shelf since 2019. So, what are we, 3 years on? So, yeah, may as well open them up. Open your bottles. Unless they're pretty, then don't open them. Or open them. Do whatever you want. You do you, boo. Now, let us kick into this. No, I didn't miss anything from that. So hopefully you guys enjoy. This is kind of what I'll call a fan review. Just the nose there. It's got, like, straight off the bat, you know it's turkey. It's just got that weird turkey funk to it, like a good weird. There's some cornbread notes going on. Obviously that 75% corn just hits right. Some oak there. Caramels. Some leather notes. It's good though. It smells good. Noses nicely. God damn it. I need to get new earbuds because these are falling out of my ears. Maybe I should have started with for the taste. We'll try that again. For the taste or the palate, depends how you're playing. So, medium viscosity, which is always nice. I was expecting it to be a little bit thicker, hitting at 101, but you know, medium viscosity, kind of like a spice just running down the side of my tongue. Not too much going on there, but it kind of does have like this, like cinnamon note there. You know, like a little bit of rice spice there as well. I'm interested because it is 13% rye. It's not like a higher rye, so it could be the rye grain they're using that's actually making it show through. Because I wasn't having this experience when I opened up the, what was it? The smoke wagon last week. So, and just for the finish there. So once again, it's kind of got this long finish, and those rye notes are still like showing up. Plenty of like baking spices there. Little hint of oak, super drying, which is always interesting, but still making it a good time. So hopefully I didn't miss too many notes there. Oh, actually, I did. I did miss a few notes on the nose, but I'll circle back around. So, onto the buy bar I'll pass. Now, straight off the bat, I put down, I think it's exactly like wild turkey should be, but a lot more sophisticated. So, putting this up against the rare breed, which is what I did however many moons ago, and I think that's why I gravitated more towards the rare breed, is it feels a lot sweeter. This stuff has got like cornbread, the oak, honey, caramels, hint of citrus on that nose, and it feels like it's a true, I guess, gentleman's drink. You sit down at the bar, pour yourself out something of this, and really kick back and enjoy. Compared to me, like, I guess, chugging rare breed, like, you know, you do you. Next up is, which kind of follows through with that as well, it's a complex nose, but you've got to put in a little bit of work to get those notes. So I sat down probably about 20 minutes. I just nosed it, tasted a little bit, nosed it, tasted it, nosed it, tasted it, to pull those notes. So a little bit of work involved, but there you go. I even missed it on the second go, so obviously kind of speaks for itself there. And third, the long finish is a winner, and I do love a good rye. Obviously, this isn't a rye because it has 13% rye compared to the 75% corn. But if you're wondering, you're playing at home, you need at least 51% rye grain to make it a rye, because it has to be the dominant grain, unless it's corn whiskey, and then it needs to be 81% corn. Yeah, that long finish, and then that rye kind of ties it all in together, like big Kentucky hug, super warming, super enjoyable, which is going to make me mark this down as a bar lean buy. I think I'm going to stick with the same result I gave to this when I tried it however long ago. I definitely prefer the rare breed because it's just super candy, and that's what I enjoy about bourbon. This is a lot more sophisticated. I'd probably sit down, grab a bottle, pop it, pour some out with pops. We'll sit there and we'll share, I wouldn't say share a glass, we'll share a bottle, separate glasses, you know, COVID safe. That's what I want to do with it. I feel like there's different bottles for different occasions, and this kind of falls into that one. Open it up, celebrate, do something nice with it. Rare breed, I think it's about $40 less on the Aussie market, and it's definitely more of an approachable kind of pour if you're looking for, I guess, proof per pour, because the rare breed hits at, what do we got? 116.8. So 58.4% ABV, which is definitely my preference. I like to go higher ABV. So yeah, Barley and buy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully, excuse me, Noah and Jeff enjoyed this video as well, because this one is for you. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed episode 117. I didn't actually run through the barrel stats. So it's barrel 1,281, Rickhouse 39, Warehouse F. Warehouse F is very interesting. Hopefully you guys have seen my previous videos. And it was bottled the 24th to 6th, 2019. So thank you guys so much for watching. Next time you'll be seeing me, I'll probably be stateside unless I do a video beforehand. Thank you. Love y'all. Happy Whiskey Wednesday. I'm Jez. Stay thirsty. Peace.